An actor at 4, a multimillionaire at 12, a has-been at 15, and a surprise comeback at 23. Macaulay Culkin may have strayed from the Hollywood path, but no one can call the former child star boring. He struggled to establish an acting career as an adult, was married and divorced as a teenager, and arrested on charges of possessing marijuana and antidepressant drugs without a prescription, all before he turned 25. He shot to stardom in the film Home Alone, which made more than $285 million in the US alone. Not that he saw much of the money, thanks to his father's light fingers. It was this revelation that caused Macaulay to divorce his parents when he was 14. His performance saw him become the highest paid child in Hollywood, but his childhood success wouldn't last. His younger siblings have also had successful careers in movies. By the late 1990s, Macaulay's reign had worn out, leaving the door open for a younger Culkin to make his mark. Kieran broke out from the shadow of his brother's career and went on to establish himself as a major talent on film and stage in his own right.
Suki, where do you go to school?
Bennington. Ollie's majoring in neo-fascism at Columbia.
Economics.
Semantics.
What's your major?
Attitude.
Youngest brother Rory also entered the family business and received critical acclaim for his role in 2004's Mean Creek. Kieran and Rory both seem to have made the transition relatively smoothly.
You know, if we hurt him, we'd be just as bad as him.
In 2005, Macaulay testified on behalf of Michael Jackson at the pop star's child molestation trial, saying that allegations Michael had molested him were absolutely ridiculous. Godfather to Jackson's child, Macaulay formed a bond with the entertainer in the early 90s because Michael understood the pressures of fame at a young age, but denied ever witnessing any abuse.
I never saw anything. I was never party to anything like that at all.
The King of Pop was later acquitted of the charges. A grown-up Macaulay cast aside his Home Alone innocence and returned to the big screen as a murderous gay clubber in Party Monster in 2004. Aged 23, it was Macaulay's first feature film since Richie Rich in 1994. The movie was based on the outrageous club kid scene that wowed New York in the 1990s. The film never became a mainstream hit, but has become something of a cult classic.
I'm Angel.
Well, where's your wings?
Michael. Huh?
Listen, can you help us get this door closed? I think you have to do it from the outside.
But if I do that, then I won't be able to come.
Based on a true story, Macaulay received critical acclaim for his performance, showing there is life after his child roles.
Come on now. Eat Angel.
Macaulay should have taken his own advice when he was taken into custody for possession of a controlled substance without a prescription and possession of marijuana in 2004. Like other former child stars before him, he was booked into the Oklahoma County Jail and released after posting the $4,000 US bond.
Don't let go of my chair. I'm going to tell everybody you touched me inappropriately while helping me in the bathroom.
Oh, really? Is that supposed to
He went on to join the cast of the appropriately titled Saved as a wheelchair-bound student at a conservative Christian high school. Although the film only had modest success at the box office, Macaulay received positive reviews for his role in the film as he jumped back into acting with others of his generation.
take care of him? No way. She's just gonna end up hurting him.
By the look of the bruises on his neck, she already has.
Like most young prodigies, he rebelled against Hollywood and followed a path that included drugs, marriage and divorce, all before he turned 22. Just goes to show that Macaulay Culkin is a fine example of when child stars get down and dirty.